Hello everyone, welcome back to Resident Evil 7, the demo. Now, when I did the live stream of this, I did have some things that I forgot about and didn't know were even in here because I basically rushed through. Now I'm going to show some of the secret endings, other endings, or other things that go through. Now, if you already did this once, you know that there was a latch under there, so you get the fuse and you put the fuse right in here. Then everything turns on. Also, you could try using this. Nope. So you could try using that, but it won't work. Also, as you see here, I shall dash them against the stones. It's kind of like a reference to something, but you see these little cups and stuff here. These are not here in the video footage, which I will show later. Now, as you start, you would open the door. This is for about the second ending, which is a phone call ending. Also, in here, there seems to be a dummy finger. Now, what you do is you're gonna go upstairs. There's the mannequins there. There's supposed to be some kind of ending if you keep the mannequins in sight of you. Something seems to be different if you just keep the mannequins in sight. So, you open this door, and you keep on looking at this mannequin here, or you don't, I don't know. Now you're gonna answer the phone here. Now, after you have 3 separate phone calls, I'm gonna try to get these. Now, if you try to exit the room, this is gonna happen. Yeah, you get knocked out by that guy. Now, I will get to the theory of who I think that guy is in the future. And yeah, I'll think of the theory of who that guy is in the future. So don't worry about who he is right now. Okay, so that was one of the phone call endings. Now for about the second phone call. Another one of them, at least. Now, I think there's only 2, not really 3 phone call endings. So, remember, crouch down here, pull the lever, and go through here. Pick up the fuse, then go to the fuse box. Then make your way out. Now this time, don't look at the mannequins. Just don't pay any attention to the mannequins. I'm gonna go over here, and I'm gonna make sure they're looking at me. Now, making sure that they're looking at me is hopefully the right thing I've done. Now I'm going to answer the phone, and this should be different. Now, you can go all the way downstairs, but you have to hug the wall to make your way out. I don't exactly know how he can get you, but you gotta hug the wall. I probably may fail during this, but he cannot get you on the stairs here. Now he can definitely get you here, I'm pretty sure. So again, just hug the wall. So So far, I'm just about there. You can look to make sure. But the thing is, I didn't grab the bolt cutters. Now, if I grab the bolt cutters, that doll, of course, will fall. But there's really nothing I can do now. There is a different ending to this if you do all of the following, which would be get the bolt cutters and all that stuff. Now in the VSH thing, you're gonna have to look there. There, look at that. Yeah. Now, how I believe the other one goes is what you need to do is you need to grab the VHS tape. You have to get the bolt cutters, VSH tape, but first you want to grab the fuse. So pull the lever. You first want to grab the fuse. Hopefully I'm doing this right. Grab the fuse, put it in, but don't go upstairs. What you want to do is you want to go grab the bolt cutters. Get the bolt cutters, then go to the door over here. You're going to break this down. Get the VHS tape, then go through here. And go put it in. Now, you want to go play the tape. I don't know if there really is this, if I'm doing this right, but if I am, I'm just going to fast forward through the VSH tape till I get back to the part. So I'm just going to skip this part for you. Now that that's over, there's a thing on here that says I shall dash you against the stones, as it was different over here. Now, as I already opened it, we're going to go in here and the back door key should be here. Yeah. And now, I'm just trying to see if I'm doing this in the right order. Yeah, there he is, and of course you could really just run right over here and he's gone. God damn it, that fucking lightning gets me every time. Now, there was a lockpick here in the VHS, and it opens up and you get an axe. Now as you see, there's the R2 prompt to which you can break shit. Like this guy. Fucking scared the crap out of me when I first played. Ugh. Now, as we know in the game, there are definitely going to be attacking in the game. So we will be able to fight in the game. And it's kind of cool because your weapons do stick onto things here. Now, I think you still have to keep the mannequins in sight with this one. These mannequins don't break for some reason. Okay, I guess you do or you don't. I don't know. One little thing here, people, is if you hit a certain spot on the wall around here, it's a little soft spot. It's right in here somewhere. I don't know what I'm doing anymore. The thing is, you cannot chop this down. Now, if you heard that right there, I just chopped that down the wall. Okay, now this should be different. Yeah. Now, I'm gonna see if... I don't think anything is different when you try to go anywhere. Picking up the phone again, I don't think does anything. Nothing happens as you pick the phone up again. Now, no matter what, if you even have this axe, it won't matter with this. Now, the thing to do with the axe, I will show you how you get it. Obviously, we might not even place this character in the actual game. Or this might not even be a place we can be in the actual game. Now, how you get the axe is you just gotta go through a simple task. All you have to do is go and grab the bolt cutters, as seen here. Once you have the bolt cutters, go over here and break the chain. Once you've done all that, go to the VHS tape player. Once you put the tape in, you're gonna play the video. Now, if you've already gone through the entire tape, or not, you may have already gone through this entire tape because you may have already done this, and you may want to look around for everything. I'll show you how you get this. So, I'm just gonna cut. Now, when you are in this part of the thing, there's a lockpick right over here. You pick it up. Now, before anything else, you go over to this right here and you use the lockpick on it. Open it up. Now, the axe will not be in here in the photo footage. But when you come back in present time, it will be there. So, I will show you it there. Let me do the cutaway now. After the tape, go out and go to where the thing was. Now it will be open. And you pick it up. Now, as it says here, attack. Now, what I think is pretty cool is how it will kind of get stuck in the wall. So we know that there will be things to fight in this game when the full game is out. Probably not here, but we know we'll be able to fight things. There are these containers, which probably in the future will contain items. So far, those containers are the only things I know you can break. And also this fucking mannequin. And so that's how you get the axe. Now let me go on with a few theories here. Now, I'm pretty sure the guy who punches you in the face and says, "Welcome to the family, son," that must be the Jack Baker guy. The one who owns the place and who was here. Also, it seems to be that fuse will be there if you do the tape still. Now, I didn't finish the tape. I only went as far as to get the axe. Now, the power is on. Now, there's a picture I'm going to show you guys. And this picture is going to make sense. Pretty sure the picture was over here. At least I think it was. I don't know why we don't just break out of here. With, just break out. By the way, if you open this up, you have some cockroaches. In the footage, that doesn't happen. Now, in the footage, there's still a crow in here. But in the footage, when you open this up, there's no jarred brain, or even that. There are many things that are different. Now, there is supposed to be a picture of the people who were here. I don't know where that is. Now, the guy who punches you, that would be a guy. If you guys ever find the picture I'm trying to talk about, you'll understand what I'm trying to speak of here. Now, also, if you see right here, I can't zoom in, but if you were to look, you can see the umbrella signal there. Or thing there. There are more crates up here, by the way. Now, I think it's kind of funny how this guy just pops up in here. Now, to me, this almost sounds like Ada Wong from Resident Evil 2 or 6. Now, this is more understandable from him coming through that way. So, also, the woman who is about to kill the guy here, there's a photo with a woman in there too. I don't think this is actually supposed to be the woman who's in the photo, but if you take a look at her, I have no idea if it is her or not. If you find the photo, look at it and then look at her, because I do not think these both resemble each other. I don't think there's any way they resemble. If they do, well then that's something. Now, another thing I just want to talk about is that there is going to be combat in this game because there was a shotgun in the trailer, which you probably could use. Now, these things here don't show up in the videotape, and you can't play this in the videotape. And this VHS tape is not here when the videotape is there. Also, when the videotape goes on, these are not here. There are also ghost sightings in the game that are kinda hard to get, but I'm going to try to get them. So, you guys will see the ghost sightings next, and that will be it. So it's time for the eerie, creepy feeling that is now going to happen. So, you better get a new pair of pants, just in case things start getting scary. Also, when you come back in here the second time, everything's normal, but then this light starts to flicker. Now, there was a dummy finger in the drawer earlier, but I don't think there's anything to do with that. So, I will now show you the ghost sightings. Now, the first one is supposed to be here in the videotape. They're all in the videotape. It's supposed to be when the guys start going into the building. Now, I'm not too sure if the ghost will show up because I have no idea if it will. But it's supposed to show up right over there when they start entering the house. I can't play this in slow motion. Okay, the ghost, I don't know, you have to do it at some point when the ghost shows up. I think you have to do it in just a certain way. But she didn't show up. Now, when you are here in the videotape, no roaches come out from this. Crow is still in here. Again, lockpick is right here. Fridge. Doesn't have any meat bags or jar brains. Oh, if you're gonna try to follow Andre, you can't.
I mean, producers, they come and go, but a good cameraman like you, Clancy, you stick with me.
Okay, I can't get any of the ghost sightings, it seems, but there's no dolls here. And also, where the dummy finger is, there's nothing here.
What the fuck was that? Did you hear that? Andre? What the fuck is this?
Now, there are no supply things on here, or note, or VHS tape. Now, this picture must be everybody there with the child. This is what I was going to show you guys. That looks like the guy who punches you in the face, but not so old. Now, the lady in the photo, I'm not too sure if that's the woman who kills the guy. Now, here, you can't play this. Anyway, guys, that was my theories and every secret I could show you guys, all the endings. Thank you for watching, and I hope you have a good time. Hope you sleep well tonight. But Andre sure won't. Another one of the victims cometh.